Hi everyone, this is going to be the pick a card love reading. So there are three piles that are shown, pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. The first is a white flower, second is a green leaf, and the third is a red or pink color flower. So you can choose any one of the three, whichever resonates with you, and you can go to the timestamp for that particular reading. Today I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, um, just because I want more of a purist reading. So let's get started. Hi everyone. So this is going to be the reading for pile number 1. If you selected the white flower, then this reading is for you. Let's look at the messages for pile number 1 in terms of a love reading. What's happening with them? Okay, so I've got the Two of Pentacles here. Let's see what other messages. I've got the Wheel of Fortune but in reverse. What else for pile number 1? I'm getting the Five of Cups. What else for pile number 1? Okay, this just wanted to drop out. Okay, so I'm getting the Ten of Swords, but in reverse. Interesting. Let's see what else is happening for pile number 1. Who is this person in pile number 1's life? Okay, Temperance. So this is probably a Sagittarius in your life, or somebody with strong Sagittarius energy. What are the other messages for pile number 1 when it comes to their love life? Okay, I'm getting the Eight of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Okay, let's look at a couple of more cards and then I'm going to start the reading. What are the messages for pile number 1 when it comes to their love life? What do they need to know? What's happening in their life when it comes to love? Okay, I'm getting the Three of Swords. Interesting. What else for pile number 1? Okay, I'm getting the Two of Cups, which is nice. What are the other messages for pile number 1? I'm also going to be using charms at the end of the reading so that we can pick up on some more energies and just get more clarity, What are the other messages for pile number 1 when it comes to love? Okay, I'm getting the World. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to do some clarifications later if I need to. So first, I'm getting the Two of Cups. So, okay, let me just look at the overall picture and then tell you what I'm feeling from these cards. So yes, this is a Sagittarius in your life. Somebody who's either a Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, basically strong Sagittarius energies. They could have a bunch of planets in Sagittarius, or they could just embody this energy, like, this free-spirited person who doesn't want to be tied down, who's very, how should I say, they love their freedom, they love their space, they love their independence. And I think that you have been having a tough time with them right now. You're trying to be balanced, the Two of Pentacles. You're trying to keep things in motion. But there is a lot of chaos in this relationship, is what I can sense. I feel like a lot of you are struggling with the ups and downs in this relationship. Like, a lot of things are not very clear. Somehow I feel like your material abundance, like your wealth, is getting blocked by staying in this relationship. Now, I'm not saying that you need to break up with this person, but I just feel like somehow your blessings are being blocked. Now, this could be because of this person, or this could just be because of you not believing that you deserve it. Sometimes it's our own self-limiting beliefs. I also get a sense that, with the Ten of Swords here in reverse, there was an ending in the relationship. You felt like this was it, that you cannot continue anymore with this person. um, but somehow you guys got back together. And I feel like this has happened a bunch of times. I feel like both of you have broken up and reconciled, come back to each other, again broken up. This has been happening quite a few times. I feel like a lot of you are a little bit dejected with the Five of Cups, where you're kind of crying over spilt milk, if that makes sense. Um, you're looking at what this relationship lacks or what this person lacks, rather than looking at what's good in the relationship. So if you look at the Five of Cups, the card itself, this is a person who is looking at the three cups that are toppled over, things that are not working out. This person is focusing on that rather than the two cups, that are standing upright, which is actually going well. And they're also not looking at the water, the abundance, the castle in the background. They're not looking at any of that. They're just focusing on what's missing in life. So I feel like a lot of you are in that space right now where you're not really focusing on the good things about the relationship. You are choosing to focus more on what's going badly. I feel like communication has come to a halt. Things have slowed down a lot because we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Now, in the upright position, this shows a lot of speed, a lot of haste, things moving very quickly. That's what the Eight of Wands suggests in upright position. But this is in reverse, which tells me that things have moved to a halt almost. It's very slow. Communication is very slow between the two of you. Somehow you guys are not communicating that much. Even if you do, it's very, very sporadic. It's not very often. And a lot of you have been hurt because of this. There is a Three of Swords moment. It has happened not once but many times in this relationship. I feel like a lot of you have been through a lot in this relationship, and a lot of it has to do with communication because the swords are about communication. This could also be maybe that you are an air sign because the swords also speak to the air sign energies. So maybe this person is a Sagittarius or a person with strong Sagittarius energies, and maybe you are an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or which is the other, Gemini, yeah. But then what I sense is that the main issue in this relationship has to do with communication. Both of you are finding it difficult to communicate with each other about whatever is bothering you in the relationship. And when you do communicate with each other, it's usually in a very harsh tone. Maybe the Sagittarius person communicates in a very harsh way, or maybe you do that. But either way, the communication is very, very abrasive a lot of the times. Like it's not in a peaceful, loving way that both of you communicate. And this has led to a lot of Three of Swords moments, where you feel really hurt by this person. You feel like they don't understand you. But then I also see the Two of Cups. So you both want to be together in this relationship. I feel like both of you want marriage or long-term commitment. You definitely want that, but somehow the communication is holding you back. I do see the World card, which is an ending, so I do see either that the relationship is going to completely end, or that both of you will sort out your differences and make it work. So in that sense, it's going to be like a fresh start. It's going to be like a new beginning. Let's look at clarification on what this Three of Swords is. Like, what is this pain in the relationship? Okay. I'm getting the Six of Cups. Okay, interesting. What else about the Three of Swords? Any specific messages on the Three of Swords? Let's see. What is this pain that this person is feeling, that both of them are feeling in the relationship? Why are they going through... Oops, that's too many cards. Why are they going through so much pain in the relationship? Okay, let me just shuffle the cards a little bit more. What is this Three of Swords moment? Why are they going through so much pain? Okay, I'm getting the Two of Swords. Interesting. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, this may not resonate with everybody, but for some of you, I feel like your person is very focused on their family. Like maybe they give more importance to their family, or maybe they give more importance to their wealth. um, or maybe this is just, me feeling the energy of this card. This person wants a long-term relationship with you. They want to settle down with you. They want marriage. Like they want to have kids with you. They want the whole thing, like the marriage and commitment and children and all of that good stuff. But maybe you don't want it. Maybe you are not ready for a long-term commitment, or maybe you are not looking at settling down like that. So maybe that's the reason around your differences, or the reason why you're disagreeing with each other. I'm also getting the Two of Swords, which can mean that you have, the option in front of you is very clear, but somehow you're not looking at it, or you're not choosing to look at it, or you're choosing not to look at it. Because the Two of Swords essentially speaks to some, this lady, she's got, or this person, they've got a blindfold, they've got two swords in front of them, and they need to pick, they need to make a choice, but they're choosing to ignore it, the blindfold. They don't want to face up to it. So this could be you, this could be the other person as well, right? But there is a choice, a very clear choice actually, but you're not able to make up your mind about it, and I feel like a lot of it has to do with maybe family, starting a family with this person, or settling down permanently with this person. I feel like a lot of you may be in two minds, or maybe this Sagittarius person is in two minds. Maybe they don't want to settle down. Maybe you want the family and everything, but maybe they don't want it. I'm also getting the Nine of Pentacles, which is about satisfaction, which is being content with what you have. So it kind of points to what I was saying earlier. Like, I feel like a lot of you are focusing on what the relationship doesn't have, the Five of Cups, rather than focusing on what's going well. And the Nine of Pentacles is pointing me to the fact that maybe it's time to look at the blessings in the relationship, because, I also got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse earlier, which speaks to a blocking of blessings. So maybe once you start looking at things from a different perspective and focusing on what's positive in the relationship, that's when your blessings are going to flow. That's when the communication, the Eight of Wands in reverse is going to get better, because right now communication is very slow between the two of you. You're not really talking much. Maybe you text each other once in a while, say hello, whatever, but it's not really happening. I'm also getting the Six of Wands, but it's in reverse. Now the Six of Wands is basically a person who has returned with a victory, and they're getting praised by the people around them. This is about being validated. This is about being, respected and adored and cherished by the people around you. But I got this in reverse, and Wands is a fire sign. Again, it points to the Sagittarius energy. Maybe a lot of you feel like you're not being very respected in the relationship. You're not feeling cherished. You're not feeling adored. You don't feel loved in the relationship. So let me look at the message. What does pile number one need to do now in this relationship? Oops. Okay. So two cards popped out. One is the Five of Wands. This is a lot of, how do I say? This is a lot of competition. There is a lot, and this is not competition as in an external person. I don't think this is a third party situation. I just feel like this is a lot of fighting that's happening within the relationship. I feel like a lot of you are just having a lot of fights in this relationship. There is the Eight of Cups, which is about leaving something comfortable behind and going towards something that is more difficult. I'm getting the Four of Cups in reverse. So the universe is probably sending you somebody else in your direction, the Four of Cups, or they're giving you signals as to what you need to do. But this is in reverse, is what I got. So you're not looking at the signs. Like, a lot of you are choosing to ignore the blessings that are coming your way, or a lot of you don't want to accept it. You are kind of stuck in your ways, and this is about moving away from your comfort zone. You see all these cups here? This guy is moving away from that towards the difficult mountains. So this is about leaving something that's comfortable and moving towards something that may be more uncomfortable, but it's going to give you something far better. So at this point of time, what I'm sensing is that it's really important that you move away from this toxic energy in this relationship. I feel like a lot of you are fighting a lot with this person, your person. There is just a lot of competition. Like both of you have this power struggle going on where you're trying to put each other down. And basically, the universe is telling me that you need to leave that behind, which is why I also got the world card. Like, this is an ending, you know. Now, that's up to you. Do you want to end the relationship? Do you want to continue with this person? Entirely up to you. But I feel like universe is sending something your way, something far better, and it's maybe time for you to look at that. And I got this in reverse. Like, I got the Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups in reverse. So this could be about you moving on to something better. Maybe there is somebody else in your life now, and maybe that's the choice that you need to look at, the Two of Swords moment, right? Like, who do you pick? Who do you choose? Do you choose somebody who's giving you this control issues, power struggles, a lot of fighting, a lot of negative energy, this whole Ten of Swords moment, Three of Swords, is just a lot of toxic communication, a lot of verbal arguments. And universe is trying to give you somebody better, they're offering you somebody better, but you're not looking at it. So maybe this is the choice that you need to make, the Two of Swords. Maybe this is the choice between the current person and somebody new that's coming in your life or already there. Who is this new person in pile number one's life? Can you give me an idea? Who is this? Okay. The Lovers. Okay, this is probably a Gemini. This could be somebody with a Gemini sun, moon, rising, Venus, or just very strong Gemini in their chart, or somebody with a bunch of planets in their third house, or somebody with a bunch of planets in Gemini. But yes, they're very communicative. This new person in your life, the one that universe is sending you, this is a Gemini, the Lovers. So this person, they're trying to be with you. They're trying to be in your space. They're trying to be in your life. But I feel like a lot of you are stuck on this Sagittarius, this old person, and it's not going well. It's kind of reached a dead end is what I'm sensing. So, and guys, I'm also going to pick some charms for pile number one and just see what messages I'm getting for pile number one. Okay, so I'm getting spectacles. So this may be a person who wears glasses, or you wear glasses. I'm getting wings, So this is about flying free. This is about setting yourself free. And I'm getting the crown. So you are the queen, or you're the king of your own destiny. This is about taking off the mask. I see this mask here, and being real with yourself, So yeah, it's about that, and it's about setting yourself free and doing what it takes to either break away from this relationship, or get back with this person because you've done this many times, or it's about starting something new. So so that's the reading for pile number one. If you liked it, if it resonated with you, drop a comment in the comment box, and you can also like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye guys. Hi guys, this is going to be the reading for pile number two. So if you selected the green leaf, then this reading is for you. Let's look at the love messages for pile number two for the month, for this time period. What are the messages for pile number two? What do they need to know when it comes to their love life? Okay. We are getting the World card. Okay, so this is probably a new start, an ending of some sorts. What are the other messages for pile number two? I'm getting the Two of Pentacles again. That also came up in the previous reading. What are the other messages for pile number two? I'm getting Strength card. This is probably a Leo in your life, because the World card is also, it has the Leo energy, and then of course Strength card is Leo. So either you are the Leo person, or your person is a Leo. They could be a Leo sun, moon, rising, Venus, or a bunch of planets in Leo or in the fifth house, depends. What are the messages for pile number 2 when it comes to love? Okay, so I'm getting Five of Swords. I'm getting the Ten of Pentacles, but in reverse. Interesting. What are the messages for pile number 2 when it comes to love? What do they need to know? Okay. I'm getting Knight of Cups, which is Pisces. Interesting. So either you're a Leo or your person is a Leo, or either you're the Pisces and your person is a Pisces. And when I say Pisces, it doesn't have to be a Pisces sun. It could be a Pisces moon, rising, Venus, or, a bunch of planets in Pisces or 12th house placements. Let's see. What are the messages for pile number 2? I'm getting the Emperor. Okay, Aries energy as well. Interesting. What's happening in what's happening in the relationship? Let's see. So this card just dropped out, the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is Sagittarius. Okay, a lot of energies here. What's happening in this relationship with pile number 2? What is the current scenario? Okay, I'm getting the Eight of Swords. Interesting. A lot of you feel stuck in this relationship, but maybe that's your own doing. What are the messages for pile number 2 in terms of love? What do they need to know? I'm getting the Magician. Interesting. Okay, what are the messages when it comes to pile number 2? I'm getting the Chariot. Well, a lot of major arcana cards coming out. So this is also Cancer energy. So yeah, let's see. There are a bunch of people in this reading. I don't know why. I don't know if this is a third party situation. Is this a third party situation? Can you confirm it? Ace of Cups. The universe is offering you something. The Sun. That's a good card to have. It's one of the best cards to have. So what's exactly happening in this relationship? I'm getting the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is Virgo energy. Okay, wow, like almost all the signs of the zodiac popped up in this reading, which is very strange, but I'm still going to try and make sense of it. Okay, what else for pile number 2 when it comes to love? Anything they need to know? The Hanged Man, reverse. Change of perspective. But you're not looking at it that way. I feel a lot of you are stuck on old beliefs. What else do they need to know? Pile number 2. Okay, I'm getting Five of Pentacles. I'm gonna look at a few more cards because it's a little bit confusing what I've got till now. What does pile number 2 need to know when it comes to love? Any specific messages for them? What do they need to know when it comes to love? Okay, Four of Wands, which is nice. What do they need to do in this relationship? Pile number 2. What does pile number 2 need to do in this relationship? Okay, I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles. And I'm getting the Seven of Wands. Okay, so let's look at the cards. Let's figure out what's happening here. Okay, so there's a bunch of energies. So we have the Emperor, which is Aries energy. We've got the Knight of Cups, which is Pisces energy. We've got the Strength card, Leo energy. We've got the Chariot, Cancer energy. We've got Knight of Wands, which is Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius energy. Queen of Pentacles, which is again, this is a bunch of energies. There's Capricorn. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is there is a lot of prosperity and abundance coming your way. The Ace of Cups speaks to that. The Queen of Pentacles, this is Capricorn energy. The Sun card. There has been an ending in your relationship, the World card. You've probably had a breakup in the recent past. There was an Eight of Swords moment where you felt really stuck, where you felt really, really trapped in the relationship. But a lot of it had to do with your own perceptions, because the Eight of Swords really speaks to a person. If they just wanted, they could have removed the ropes, that are tying them, and they could, step out of all the swords that are around them and see the castle that's behind them and be able to walk on the rocks and, free themselves. But I feel like a lot of you are not doing that. And either you're already, still in that Eight of Swords moment where you're feeling trapped, where you're feeling stuck. And this could be the Cancer in your life, the Chariot card. This could be a Cancerian. This could also be a Capricorn. So this could either be a Cancerian or a Capricorn person in your life. But what I'm sensing is because of this relationship, you're feeling really trapped. You're feeling really stuck in this relationship. You wanted to have a future with this person. The Four of Wands moment where you're building a future together, where you're building a family together, a foundation. You wanted that with this person. You really wanted that. But for some reason or the other, the Five of Pentacles is showing up, which is you wanting something but looking at it from outside, like it's not yours, that sense of longing, that sense of yearning, but not actually having it, so it's a sense of starvation, of scarcity, like you want it very bad, you're hungry for that, but somehow it's not happening. The Knight of Pentacles is Virgo, but I got this in reverse. So but either way, this speaks to a sense that you feel stuck not just in the relationship, but also also in your finances for some reason. You feel like you're taking a lot. The Seven of Wands is really about competition, but it is you trying to fend off your enemies. There's just a lot going on in this reading. There's a lot of energies and you're out of balance. The Two of Pentacles upright is somebody who is able to balance their life, but here it's in reverse. So you're feeling out of balance, you're feeling out of alignment. There could also be a Leo in your life. The Strength card speaks to that. I feel like the reason a lot of you are feeling out of balance is also the Five of Swords. There is a lot of power control and power struggles and control issues in this relationship. Either you do that in the relationship or your person does that, but it feels like a battlefield. Like your relationship feels like a battlefield. There's always a lot of fights going on and it's like who's going to win the argument. This sense of, okay, I'm right, you're wrong. There's always that energy going on in the relationship. And this is also the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like a lot of you, while being in this relationship, have been cut off from family. Because the Ten of Pentacles upright, it speaks of connection to family, having that cozy home where you're connected with friends and family, basically being socially connected. But in reverse, it's the opposite. So I feel like a lot of you are feeling trapped with this Cancer or Capricorn person. And you are feeling you've been cut off from family. So maybe this is a toxic person. Maybe this is somebody who wants you isolated from family. I'm just speculating here, of course. I'm not trying to make any conclusions, but this could be somebody who is very much about keeping you under their control, um, and I feel like there are some people who are trying to be in your life. The Knight of Cups, this is, of course, the water energy. This is somebody who wants to be in your life. This is a Pisces, um, maybe a Pisces is trying to be in your life, maybe they've come forward with this new energy of love into your life, but somehow you're not able to get out of this relationship, but you will, because I did see the World card. It's a new beginning. I feel like eventually, if you haven't already, you will get out of this relationship. It is going to be a complete ending because you are fed up. I feel like a lot of you are fed up of this Eight of Swords, being stuck, being trapped. This person, whoever they are, like the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, or the Chariot, Cancer energy, they are very, very dominating. They want you under their control, and it's like the Five of Swords, they use their words to hurt you. The swords is about communication. They use their words to hurt you, and every time they hurt you, they feel like they've won. That's why I said there's this whole energy of winning and losing, but you don't look at it that way. For you, you look at love as love. You don't look at it like a battle. um, and I feel like this relationship is quite toxic. It's keeping you out of balance. The two of Pentacles in reverse, it's keeping you out of balance. um, it's giving you a lot of anxiety. You always feel like you have to defend yourself against this person. Like you never feel like you're in the right. You always feel like no matter what you do, it's always your fault. That kind of energy. um, and you wanted something solid with this person, like the Four of Wands. You wanted to build a home. You wanted to get married to this person. That's what this energy is: marriage and long-term commitment, like laying the foundation. But you didn't get it from this person. Somehow they're not giving you what you want. And you wanted it so bad, but you always feel like it's a dream, like it's never going to happen. You're left out in the cold. This card is about somebody who's left out in the cold, who's wanting the warmth, who's wanting the comfort and coziness of home, but they can't. They're outside where it's snowing. They don't have a home. They don't have what they wanted. So it's leaving you feeling very depleted. And like I said, you're cut off from friends and family. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You miss your family. You want to be with them. And I feel like once you make this ending, the World card, once you break off with this person for good, like permanently, like no contact and none of that, it's going to be a breath of fresh air, because then you have the Ace of Cups, which is new blessings coming your way. Universe is offering you abundance. Universe is offering you peace, a peaceful existence, a peaceful relationship. It's going to be a new relationship that's coming your way. And I also see the Sun card, which is excellent because it's new beginnings, it's positivity, it's vitality. But this is going to happen once you break up with this person, this Cancer, Capricorn person, whoever this person is. This could even be a Sagittarius, because I'm also seeing the Knight of Wands. So these, it could be a mix of these energies. This person, current person in your life. But then there's also a Pisces who's coming into your life, the Knight of Cups. They are bringing an offering of peace. They want to build something with you. They want to have a relationship with you. I also say the Emperor. This could even be an Aries. Maybe this is an Aries sun with a Venus in Pisces, or a moon in Pisces, right? But either way, they have both Aries and Pisces energy very strong in their chart. And they're coming to you with an offer of love. They want to give you what you want, but you're going to have to break free. This Eight of Swords moment, right? What you're feeling stuck and, in this toxic relationship, you feel like you can't get out. You can. And it requires you to have a change of perspective, the Hanged Man. It requires you to see that you're not stuck. If you choose to remove this bondage, or, these strings that keep you tied to this person, you will be freed. You will be liberated. And I also see the Magician card. which tells me that you are the manifester of your own destiny, of your own life. If you want, you can do anything. Anything is possible. The Magician is full of hope because they know that the mind creates thoughts. The mind is fertile ground. Anything can happen once we set our mind to it. And that's what the Magician card speaks to. So there's a whole world of possibilities out there for you, but it just requires a change of perspective and seeing that you're not stuck in this. If you want, you can easily remove these ropes, remove the swords, and get out of this relationship. Because once you do, you're going to find the Ace of Cups, a much more beautiful, blossoming relationship, which is going to be good for you. It's what you want. You're going to have the Sun card, which is excellent, you know. So it's really time for you to break away from this person because they don't have anything going on for you. They just want you to, they just want to control you. They don't want to offer anything solid in this relationship. They just want to control you. So I also want to look at some charms for this reading. Anything in particular pile number 2 needs to know? Let's see. Anything in particular pile number 2 needs to know? Okay, I'm getting the Tree of Life. Yes, this is about you not giving up hope. No matter how toxic this relationship may seem, once you get out of it, there's a whole world out there. I'm also getting the Cage. You see how it resonates with the rest of the reading? This is you. You feel stuck in a cage right now. If you only, open the cage and flew out, you're going to be faced with a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance, So it's just about you seeing things from a different perspective and getting out there and, freeing yourself from this toxic relationship, because this other person, this Pisces Aries person, they have a lot to offer you, and this is genuine love. This is not that toxic, controlling love that this Cancer, Capricorn, Sagittarius person is offering you, So I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please drop a comment in the comment box and like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in my next reading. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. This is going to be the reading for pile number 3. So if you selected the red flower or the pink flower, this is for you. I'm getting the Two of Wands. Interesting. What are the other messages for pile number 3 when it comes to love? I'm getting the Hanged Man in reverse. What are the messages for pile number 3 when it comes to love? What do they need to know? Anything special they need to know? I'm getting the Queen of Swords. I'm getting the Ten of Wands. Interesting. Okay. So this could be a Libra in your life, because the Queen of Swords is Libra energy. Or you could be the Libra person. I'm getting the Seven of Cups. Interesting. What are the messages for pile number 3? What do they need to know? I'm getting the Eight of Pentacles. What are the messages for pile number 3 when it comes to love? What do they need to know? I'm getting the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so this could be, let's see, I'm just going to shuffle a little bit more and see what's happening. This could be an Aries in your life. I don't know why. This could be a Libra or an Aries. Or you could be the Libra or the Aries. What are the messages for pile number 3 when it comes to love? That's a lot of cards. Okay. I'm just gonna look at a few. I can't look at so many cards. What are the messages for pile number 3 when it comes to love? Oh, wow. Nine of Swords. You're worrying a lot about this relationship. You're having sleepless nights. It's really keeping you up. What are the messages for pile number 3 when it comes to love? What do they need to know? Temperance, Sagittarius. Could be you as a Sagittarius or them as a Sagittarius. Knight of Swords. What else? Okay. I'm getting the Seven of Wands. Let's look at a few more cards. I'm getting Gemini energy as well. Let's see, what are the messages for pile number 3? Okay, I'm getting the Nine of Wands, but it's in reverse. And I'm getting the Page of Cups. This is somebody who is offering you something, but you're not buying it for some reason. What are the messages for pile number 3 when it comes to love? Or rather, you don't trust it, whatever they're saying, whatever they're telling you. Yeah. The Four of Cups. You feel like it's a lie. You feel like whatever this person is telling you is a lie. You don't trust it. You're looking at them very skeptically. So this could be a Sagittarius in your life, Temperance card, or maybe you're the Sagittarius. Getting a couple of other energies also, the Queen of Swords. So this could be a Libra, the Queen of Wands. This could be an Aries, and I'm getting the Knight of Swords. This could be a Gemini. Any of these 3 energies. So either you are the Aries, Libra, or Gemini, or they are one of these 3 energies. It could be an Aries, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, or a stellium, bunch of planets in these signs. I get a feeling that the person who is giving you this offer, who is telling you a lot of stuff, is the Knight of Swords, is this Gemini person. They're telling you a bunch of stuff, but you're not buying it. You feel like you don't trust it. You're refusing to acknowledge what they're saying. Why doesn't pile 3 trust this person? Why do they not believe what this person has to say? Four of Pentacles. You're waiting and watching. Is this person worth what they speak, or are they all talk and no action? Why is this person not believing the Gemini? Why is pile 3 not believing? Okay. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. But this could... So maybe you're the Taurus and you've seen it all. And you're about action, not words. You're waiting and watching. I also feel that you are the Queen of Swords. It doesn't have to be a Libra. I feel like this is you as the Queen of Swords. You're giving this Gemini person a chance to speak, to say what they have to say, but you're not buying it. And actually, you're ready to lash out at any time. Swords is about communication. Interesting. I'm also getting the King of Cups. So this could be a new person in your life, Scorpio. I do feel like a lot of you have been very worried about this relationship, like this Gemini person, whoever they are. They have said a bunch of stuff. They have offered you a bunch of stuff. They've given you a lot of promises, like this hope about the future. What is this promise that this Gemini person has offered? Pile number 3. What is this offer they're making? Okay, I'm getting the Five of Cups. I feel like this person says a lot. They tell you a lot that they're going to do XYZ for you, they're here for you, they say a bunch of stuff, but when it comes down to it, they don't really do much, is what I'm sensing. What are the messages for this Gemini person? Ah, yes, Ten of Cups. They may be promising you this future together, like you guys are going to get married, you're going to have children together, that family life. So I feel like this is the promise that this person is making, You connect the story, they're saying a lot, right? But you're not buying it. And what they're talking about is this family life, this future together, this promise of commitment. But they're not actually doing it, which is leaving you feeling very dejected. And after a point, like you may be the Taurus in this relationship, or you may have strong Taurus energy in your chart. You could even be the Libra person. But this is you as the Queen of Swords in your energy, giving them the chance to speak. But you will cut them if they try to take you for granted anymore. And this is the Four of Pentacles. You're just waiting and watching and seeing how things play out. If you're the Taurus in this relationship, or if you're operating in this Queen of Swords energy, this is you waiting for them, like their real self to come out. Like you're done. I think you're really done with this Gemini person, whoever they are, because you've spent a lot of time thinking about this relationship. You've gone through a lot of sleepless nights. It's kept you awake. You've wondered, where is this relationship going? A lot of anxiety. The Seven of Wands is about you trying to make this work, but it always felt like work. It never felt like it was easy sailing. And the Ten of Wands also speaks to that. This is you trying to balance everything in the relationship. This is you trying to keep it together. So maybe you did most of the work in the relationship. Maybe you tried to make this relationship work a lot. And maybe this person was just about the words, all talk and no action. And that has left you feeling very irritated. And right now you're at a point where you're going to lash out at them. If they try any more of their tricks, you are going to lash out at them. But I also see the Temperance card. This is Sagittarius energy, of course, but this could also be you trying to get into balance. Like falling back in the relationship a bit, not doing so much, because right now or till now, you've done a lot. You've done a lot, and you've tried to keep everything in balance. You've tried to make this relationship work. But right now it's about temperance. You need to come into alignment. You need to keep things in moderation, keep things in balance, not give so much of your energy to this Gemini person, whoever they are. The Hangman, it requires a change of perspective. So maybe fall back a little bit. You're in that energy now. You're just seeing how things are going to play out. You're just waiting and watching. So keep that energy. Don't try to do too much with this person. And then the King of Cups. So this may be a Scorpio in your life who's coming into your life, the Queen of Wands. So this could also be somebody who has Aries energy. So a mix of Aries and Scorpio energy. This new person is coming into your life, right? And they are offering you something substantial. But in the meantime, this could be somebody already in your life. Excuse me. This Aries Scorpio person, this could be somebody who's already in your life, or they're entering your life. But while they're making an entrance, universe is saying, keep your balance. Don't go out of alignment. So you could be the Taurus, you could be the Sagittarius. Excuse me. Wow, Spirit was really showing me how difficult this relationship is, because I almost choked on my words while I was telling you guys. So yeah, this could be you, Sagittarius, or this could be you, Taurus, you could have both of these energies, maybe Sun in Taurus, Moon in Sagittarius, or Sun in Sagittarius, Moon in Taurus, but this is you. Or even if it's not you, universe is saying that you need to have more balance in your life, just like the Temperance card. Um, Keep things in alignment. Don't go out of balance, because right now you're doing way too much. Too much. And it's causing you a lot of worry. Causing you a lot of worry and negative anxiety and fears and sleepless nights. And it's time to stop all that. Because this new person, this Aries or Scorpio who's coming into your life, they're going to offer you something more substantial. So this could be an Aries Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Sun, Aries Moon, but they just have these two energies in their chart. And meantime, universe is saying, focus on your money. The Eight of Pentacles is about building your skill set, building your finances, get the coin, get the money, focus on that right now. Because if you do have Taurus energy, if you are the Hierophant, if you are Taurus in this reading, then you are about the money, Taurus. So it's time to get, focused on that. The Two of Wands is about being also grateful with what you have. You have a lot of things that are going good for you right now. And this is about taking stock of that. This is about taking stock of what you have going on in your life, rather than looking into, the grass is greener on the other side kind of mentality, because I feel like a lot of you may be doing that right now. So stick to getting your money, focus on your business, your job, whatever makes you money, focus on that. The Seven of Cups, this is about choices. This is about the wolf you feed. Are you going to give in to negative vibrations, or are you going to focus on the abundance and prosperity in your life? Because if you look at this card, the Seven of Cups has a lot of choices. There's a snake, there is this Medusa-like figure. There are toxic energies in this, but there is also abundance and prosperity. So it depends on what you're going to choose. Are you going to make the right choice? You have a lot of options in front of you, but this is about you making the right choice. What energies are you going to feed in your life, and what are you going to focus on? Because if you focus on the negative, if you focus on this relationship, that's toxic one with the Gemini person, then you are kind of depleting yourself. So, okay, a card just flew out. Let's look at that. Okay, the Star, Aquarius. This is the age of Aquarius right now. This is kind of topical. I don't know if you can see the card. Yeah, the Star card. So this is, you could also be an Aquarius is what I'm seeing. Or this is just asking you to embody the Aquarius energy, which is balance, which is alignment, which is having one foot in your emotions, one foot on the land, one foot in water. This is about aligning your practical and emotional side. Right now with this Gemini person, whoever they are, the Knight of Swords, you're not. You are all in your emotions, you're depleting your energy. Like I said, you're giving way too much. You're feeling very, very depleted right now. And I'm also getting the Nine of Wands, but it's in reverse. So you're holding on to something in the hopes that the relationship won't collapse. But it's already collapsing, but you just haven't faced up to it yet, What does pile number 3 need to do now? What are the next steps they need to take? Okay, King of Pentacles. So this is, this is again Taurus energy. So I got the Hierophant earlier as well. So this could be you, Taurus. You're the Taurus person. But again, this card points to focusing on your money, focusing on your wealth, your abundance. That is what is most important to you right now. If you're the Taurus person, this is what's most important to you. Sure, you can give this Gemini person a chance. You can give them a chance to speak, but you're the Queen of Swords. If necessary, you will cut them with your words. Swords are about communication. You're letting them speak because they've promised you a bunch of stuff, right? Like they've promised you that family life, forever after love, all that stuff. But you realized over a period of time that it's all just talk and no action, which is why you're not buying it anymore. You're fed up. You're fed up. And right now you're operating in your Queen of Swords energy. You want to be fair to this person. You want to hear them out. You want to hear their side of the story. But you're not buying it anymore. And if they try to play you anymore, you are going to cut them with your words. You've basically reached that point. And I know it takes a lot. If you are the Taurus person, I know it takes a lot for you to get there. You don't lose your cool that easily. But you're about to. This person has really driven you there. But universe is saying, focus on alignment. Focus on balancing your own energies. Basically, do you right now. Focus on yourself. Again, the star card. Focus on your, balancing your emotions and practicality. You are a practical sign, Taurus. If you are the Taurus in the relationship, you're a practical sign. You're not so much about being all like up in your emotions. So this is about coming into alignment. Be emotional, but also be practical. Focus on your wealth. Build on your wealth. Focus on skills. Add to your skills. Make sure you're getting the money. What else for pile number 3? Justice card. So whoever this person is, this Gemini person, this is also Libra, of course, but they are getting their dues. Karma is coming to them. So don't you worry about that. If you're the Taurus person, don't you worry about that. They're going to get what they deserve. If they've played you, if they've tried to sell you a dream that was just a dream, not reality, they're going to face whatever they said. They're going to come to their senses, and it's not going to be pretty. But Taurus, you don't have to lift a finger. You don't have to take justice in your own hands. That's karma. The universe will do it for you. You don't have to do that. You just have to focus on building your wealth, right? Adding to your skills, making sure you're in balance, making sure you're adding to your wealth. Focus on that prosperity and abundance, and make the right choices. Don't feed negative energies. Don't feed toxic energies. Don't give in to this toxic vibration in this relationship. Don't give so much. You've done a lot, now fall back. Just be focused on yourself and things will start flowing. This new person about to enter your life, this Aries Scorpio person, that's where it's at. Can you tell me a little bit more about this new person, this Aries Scorpio person? What are they bringing? Is this a good relationship, this future relationship for pile number 3? Tell me more about this Aries Scorpio person for pile number 3. Yeah, I'm getting the 6 of Cups. They're offering you something solid, something real. The Page of Wands. This is, they may also send you a message, but this is not flaky energy. This is, they want something solid with you, right? They want to take care of you. They want to nurture you. And they want to have something solid with you. So wait for it. Don't give in to negative vibrations. So that's my reading for pile number 3. If you liked it, if it's going to pull a couple of charms here just to see what's happening with pile number 3. What are the energies they need to look out for? What do they need to focus on right now? I'm getting the guitar and I'm getting the anchor. So yeah, this is about anchoring yourself. I feel like I said, a lot of you are out of alignment. You're not really focusing on what makes you grounded. A lot of you are not in balance. So this is about anchoring yourself. This is about grounding yourself. If you're Taurus, you already have that earth energy. You know how to ground yourself. Music. If you are Libra, Taurus, if you have those energies, focus on music. Focus on the Venusian things. You have a lot of Venusian energy in you. What else? What are the messages for pile number 3? The wheel. So you are the controller of the wheel of your own life. You set the tone, you set the pace, you set the direction and where you want to go. You have the control, right? Nobody else controls your life but you. So this is about you making sure that you're focusing on the right things. Focus on yourself, on your prosperity, get that coin, get that money, and you'll be good. If you liked it, if it resonated with you, drop a comment, like this video, share and subscribe. And if you'd like a reading, you can definitely contact me on my Facebook page or drop me an email. The links are in the description box. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.